This document talks a great deal about education, but education, by definition, should be about facts. There's nothing factual in what you're talking about here. This is all about opposing opinions and dogma held by a very isolated left liberal establishment over millions and millions of Europeans who detest the mass immigration project which has destroyed so much of our identity. You talk about education. This is in fact indoctrination. The gentleman over there said it himself, indoctrination from the cradle to the grave. This is hugely undemocratic. It's almost a parody of 1984. It's really something quite stunning. You talk about using tax money so that minorities who claim to be offended can bring vexatious legislation against anyone who speaks or tries to speak on behalf of the oppressed majority. You talk about tax money for books, films, television, using the taxpayers' money to suppress the taxpayers' opinions. This would make the European Union a total laughingstock, but it's also something extraordinarily sinister. It's nothing less than an attempt to demonise and ban all indigenous resistance to a project which has already turned our people into minorities in their own homelands. For it to come in particular from members of the Jewish community who should know about oppression, who very strongly identify with the State of Israel, which is oppressing Palestinians in a Nazi-like fashion, is really something quite astounding. This is a genocidal project. This is about propaganda for it. It should be rejected. I think there should be a new slogan to add to the mini-true building. On top of war is peace. Slavery is freedom. How about tolerance is genocide?